Hello everyone, Adam's back. I wasn't going to leave you in suspense for that long. Bringing you the Chinese Grand Prix Q1. I really need to give myself more time to speak. Q1 Adrian Sutil was fastest, a very mixed up Q1 session. I'm down at 13th, everyone was on different tyre setups, the order's very confusing. Q2 is where it starts getting a bit more interesting. I was in first, but I'm going to warn you now, it's going to come up on your screen saying Q3, and I didn't show you Q3 results. When I watched it back, I was just like, oh no, because it says Q3, and then I just go straight into the race. But you can see on the steering wheel, it says I'm in 10th. I had a very poor performance in Q3. I was off the track nearly every corner. So I'm starting in 10th. I believe we have Sebastian Vettel on front on the pole position. Yeah, we do. We have Fernando Alonso, or Mr. Eyebrows, in second. And that's all we need to know for now. We'll see people as I overtake them. Well, hopefully overtake them. Sorry about that. So here we go. We have one. We have two lads. We have three. We have four. We have five. We have a different camera. That's better. Off we go. The crazy Russian on my inside. Hopefully he doesn't run into the back of Michael Schumacher again. And Nick Heidfeld. Charging on the outside. Like a champion. And Rosberg's had his shit out of a start. And I'm just flying past everyone. I've had a Michael Schumacher start by any standard, but I'm very nervous to get on the accelerator because I know there's cars all over the inside of me. Don't want to be very aggressive on these first few laps. Or so he says. Has he charged down the inside? Tries to get past Button, makes a little bit of contact. No damage. We both carry on. It's all good. So from 10th to 5th in the first corner, I will accept that any day of the week as I get very tight in the edge to the corner and that corner. Very awkward linings there. Sorry, I've got a bit of a blocked nose right now, so I'm going to sound a bit weird. But I'm going to carry on regardless. As you see, Hamilton just does me over for pace. Bloody McLaren in a straight line. He's never going to outpace him there. Around this long, sweeping right-hander. It's a fantastic corner. This is where I was struggling for pace, really. I mean, everyone else was charging, and I had to defend like this the entire race. I always had a faster car behind me, right up my gearbox, and to be honest, in a Force India, you just don't have the straight line speed. So it's a bit unfortunate. I probably could have had a much more entertaining race had I have been able to hold them off better. And I'm not saying it's going to be boring, but it might not be the best of races. So that's the first lap. I'm a second and a half behind Mark Webber now. Massa's only 0.6 behind me. You see a little yellow dot on the radar there, maybe? A little mini-map. That's Adrian Sutil. He's miles behind. I get very wide in that corner again. That might get Massa his opportunity to get past. And there he goes. The crazy Brazilian. But you're not going to have that spot. Thank you very much. I'll take that back. Every day of the week. Don't guard your line. I am going to punish you. So, seeing lap 2 is always lap 2, and other than me getting horrendously wide there, I don't think much else happened. Oh, and I crashed into Lewis Hamilton there, I don't remember that. That was a silly move, and I touched Michael Schumacher, Jesus Christ, I'm all over the place. And now Rosberg's getting past me. Okay, maybe lap 2 is a bit more interesting than I thought. But what I was going to say was, I apologise for not uploading F1 for the past 2 weeks. It was so terrible. I don't remember why I didn't upload it 2 weeks ago on Friday. I might have had a reason, I might not. But I remember, obviously I remember, but I was on holiday for a week, so I couldn't upload it then because we have no internet. Well, I did, but it was the worst internet in the history of the universe. It would have probably taken me about 6 hours to upload this video, and there was no chance that was going to happen. So I will try and upload these regularly again, like I said I would. Hopefully I'll remember to. If not, then my friends at school will punish me anyway, so better kick back in. And what I'm hoping to do for these F1 videos is I've just forced someone off the road again. I'm sorry whoever that was. I'm such a bad driver. What I'm planning on doing with these F1 videos is I'm going to finish this season. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to try and upload every Friday. I mean, it is gonna be difficult for me to upload every Friday, because as you know, MW3, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare Dry is just around the corner. It is literally 5 days away from when I'm recording this commentary. Of when you see this video, it will be 4 days away, and I'm quite looking forward to it now as it's drawn nearer. To be honest, I'm not super I'm not gonna hype it up crazily because I'm probably gonna be disappointed at some point. But I'm going to enjoy it while I can, and I'm gonna be playing that so I can get some good what am I saying? So I can get some good quality games to upload for you all. And I've also been recording some FIFA videos, so to upload all them, I'm either going to have to spam the feck out of the channel, or I'm going to have to get a more structured, wow, I whistled really badly then, a better structured uploading schedule. So here's the pit stop, let's go Force India. Bang tidy, 3.8. Bang tidy. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, don't worry about literally crazy spamming channel. Like I'm not going to be getting every single game that comes out, so I'm not going to be posting Battlefield till at least around Christmas time. I'm not going to be getting any other games really until around Christmas time. So you know, what happens, and I'm also going to get a steering wheel. You know, like a pro. I'm gonna get a steering wheel, a wireless maybe. I might just get a wired one because it's cheaper. But I'm gonna get one of them, and I'm gonna try and record some F1 with that. If I could find a way to record my hands and feet actually playing it while playing the game, that'd be so cool. I would like to do that. If not, I suppose it'd just be fun to compare how I drive with a steering wheel compared to with a controller. So obviously all these have been done with a controller, and with a steering wheel it'll obviously be a bit easier because as you can see me I'm a bit choppy on the wheel sometimes, like how I'll turn in, then I'll like loosen off the steering wheel, then I'll turn in, then I'll loosen off. If you have a steering wheel, you know, obviously you can just like lean into the corner. You can be very steady. So hopefully that'll work out. You should get one of them. That'll be a good laugh. And that's all I really wanted to update you on, because I felt it was necessary, seeing I said once a week and I didn't do once a week. I feel like a bit of a derp. So I think we're going to skip ahead in a bit. Yes we are, here's lap 8. I think this lap, I mean, if you're going to show you all laps to the end now, I think, or I might go lap 8, 10, 11, because all of the laps from here on out were actually quite interesting. One of these is my fastest of the race. I don't remember which one. Don't know what happened there. Something skipped. But we're still on lap 8, so don't worry. So one of these will be my fastest ones. I think it's either this one or the next one, because I don't think it was one of the last lap or anything. Big twitch there, getting through that corner and then cutting the corner like a champion. It was towards the end of this race where I really started getting difficult, because how they've gone for the realistic approach with this game, how the marbles off the racing line, that's really quite awkward. I'm sure as you all know if you pay attention to F1, if you go onto the marbles, you just lose all grip, you just slide. And that's what happens to me a lot. If you get this corner wrong, which is why I brake really early this time through, if you get that corner wrong and slide out onto the marbles, your car just will not turn, and you'll lose so much time. It's horrible. It really is like the worst feeling ever. especially because like I have a controller and I always play with vibration on. So when you run over the marbles, your car like shakes, like your controller shakes like crazy, and you're just like, oh my god, it's terrible. So yeah, we skipped ahead now. Lap 10, lap 11. This is me coming up to the back markers. Don't worry, all those dots in front of me are actually the people I'm chasing down. Some of them are. This is D'Ambrosio in front of me, who has a big moment there. God knows what he's doing. He's well out of shape. And as you can see, Sergio Perez is only 1.3 behind me in 7th. Has been a good race for him. Fortunately, this wasn't the best race for me. So, because this race might have been quite lackluster, I am definitely going to try to get another F1 video out either next Friday or before next Friday, because I feel like a penis for not uploading. So I'll do that either next Friday or before next Friday. Not sure which one, we'll have to see what's time permitting. And there's another bloody Karthikeyan getting out of shape now on the curb. These lower cars really aren't very good at keeping it together. Charge Passiano, truly. The speed you get on this track is crazy. You just see me, I was getting 208 miles per hour. That's pretty insane when you think about it. I mean, when you're in a faster car and you've got the slipstream, you could probably be going about 215 plus mile an hour. Ridiculous speeds. Never actually got that quick. It'll probably tell you what my fastest speed was at the end of this. I know it did that on F1 2010. Don't know if it does on this one. We should find out. There you can see the marbles on the side of the track. Jesus, like your worst nightmare. And you see them build up on your tyres a bit as well, for the more eagle-eyed viewer. Very late on the brakes there to try and get past Liuzzi. I've also just noticed that the audio seems a little bit out of sync, so if you can hear it and it's bugging you, then I'm very sorry. I think it's just a little bit out of sync for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sure I'll sort it for the next video. This video really hasn't been that good. But I promise I'll make it better. I will. I swear. So with only half a lap to go, and I'm running out of fuel, so I'm now going to take this time to say thank you for watching again. Thank you for 430 subscribers now, I think we are on. It's nothing much, but it's a damn good start. All likes, comments, and all that fancy stuff is appreciated. It helps everyone out, as Vettel Finger takes the win. So anything you can do to help this channel out is greatly appreciated. And as you all know, I will keep the content coming, and I shall hopefully entertain you for a lot longer. So here are all the pointless statistics at the end of the game. Blah 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 blah. So it's Vettel, Button, Webber, Massa, Rosberg, then me, 5 seconds behind Rosberg, Perez, Petrov, and so forth. Alguersuari, Heinfeld, Fernando, Mr. Eyebrows, what are you doing down in 11th? What are you doing, Eyebrows? Lewis Hamilton down in 4th, I suppose that's average finish. Kobayashi 17th, that's disgusting. Michael Schumacher 15th, that's pretty bad as well. A good race for Karthikeyan, he didn't finish last, let's give him that. Well done. So here we are, the Drivers' Championship. I'm in 6th, leader Jenson Button, Massa 3rd, I missed out Webber. Webber 2nd, I didn't see the rest. Red Bull, McLaren, Ferrari, and then Force India, as you'd expect it. So thank you for watching again. I'll see you next Friday, or whatever video I upload. Of course, still watch out for the 100th video spectacular, which will actually be the next video on this channel, so it will be up before next Friday. So I shall see you then, and peace!